Hello, well this is your old mad dog, and here I am in Brixham. That's Brixham in Devon, not Brixton. Brixham by the sea, not Brixton by the prison. And I've just got off of that bus, the number 12, from Torquay, where I'm staying overnight for the next 3 nights. Never been to Brixham before, so this is all a new adventure for me. I'm going to do a little review. I've been told it's absolutely fabulous. So far I'm looking really at sort of a town centre, would it be? A little bit of a car park here. Can't see the sea yet. You can see a Tesco and a Spar and a Ladbrokes. So I'm going to try and find my way now to the seafront, and hopefully I can find somewhere to eat fish, because I always feel that fish is the absolute ideal #1 food to be eating when you're in a fishing port, as I believe Brixham once was or still is. Well, I've made it to the front of Tesco's, and this is very much the high street here in Brixham. Did I say Brixham then? I meant Brixton. No, I didn't. I meant Brixham. Forget that. Cut that out. Cut that out. And we've got all the usual suspects, even in this wonderful, as I'm told, fishing port, fishing village. We've got the Costa coffee, obviously we have. I'm not seeing the Golden Arches yet. Oh! The charity shops. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, traditional fruit and veg merchant there. And butchers. I always like a traditional butcher. There's so few of them about. There it is. What can they do in the past? Established 1898, so it's been around a while. I wonder if it's the same family run it. Card shop with getting ready for, it's Valentine's Day soon. This is February the 6th today, 7th today, and so another 10 days to Valentine's Day. You Specsavers, you've got to have, people live in these places, they have to have the amenities the rest of us have. More charity shops. Estate now, what are the cost of properties here? Oh, 3-bedroom house for £930 per calendar. These ought to be, yeah. Ooh. The phone shop, more estate agents, jewellers. I think I'm guessing I'm walking down. I can hear the gulls above, so we know we're by the sea. But I'm walking down, hopefully towards the seafront. I don't really know. I'm sort of just busking it at this point. Follow them birds. Oh, I like this. Haley's Kitchen. Huh. They've caught a shark. They probably do catch sharks around here, off this coast. I wouldn't be surprised. Bit of piracy. Oh, like a bit of piracy. Oh, there we are. First spot of masts. Oh yeah, here we are. Fishing boats are plenty. Oh yes, this is it. Simply Fish. I think we might be actually. Yes, I think we might be having a little. A little sample of that. We need to eat. We're not eating today. Not even a breakfast. I just got up, had a shower, messed around for a while and came out here. It's taken me about 40 minutes to get here from Torquay on the bus, but it was a pleasant journey and the people were very chatty, the local people. Mostly of the older crew, as you'd expect, on their Rover tickets, just taking in the local scenery themselves, out for day trips on on their Rover tickets. £6.30 for a daily Rover ticket. I was informed. Who's this guy? Oh, it's only William Pids of Orange. What's he doing up there? Oh, he landed near this spot. Oh. Now, it's one of those, I've had these before. Brixham. Yeah. You hear the name, you remember the name, and you wonder what it's famous for. As I've said before, every village and town in the country is famous for something. So Brixham is famous for William of Orange landing here. Was this here where the glorious revolution, the peaceful revolution when he took over with Mary as joint rulers of the land? Was that what was happening here? Now this is wonderful. The Golden Hind Museum ship. Now you go in this, and this so much reminds me of the ship that used to be berthed at, for the same reasons. It had been, I'm sure this one's been on films. I bet it's been used in films. The Moby Dick at Morecambe had been, well, in the film, the Moby Dick naturally, but it also been in Treasure Island as well, the same ship, and it burnt down in 1970. We could see the smoke from our classroom at school, so we all made a break for it at lunchtime to see the thing had burnt to the gunnels. That's the lower bit down there, I'm assured. And yeah, it was quite a thing. Same day, at the same time, suspiciously, the Alhambra Theatre was also in flames in Morecambe, and obviously there was great suspicion why a landmark like the Alhambra Theatre that had been around for, at that time, 70, 80 years, and our wooden sailing ship was burning at the same time. Very mysterious. But here it is, the Golden Hind. Of course, that's the name of Francis Drake's ship, but I think they've just taken the name. I'm pretty certain this isn't actually Francis Drake's ship. He would have known this harbour, I guess. £8.95 for an adult to go round the Golden Hind. Now, if there's anything like I remember our Moby Dick, there's not an awful lot below deck. So what you can see is pretty much what you see is what you get for your £6.85 entry fee. Here's a little story about him here. Oh no, 5 indoor and outdoor decks. Well, you see the outdoor one, the indoor one. You get a story of Drake and his voyage, realistic historical displays and artifacts, pirates and treasure. Meet Sid, the ship's mascot, known as El Draco by the Spanish. Hey, the dragon. Wonderful. So, and here we are, and plenty of eateries. Oh, and the smell as well. I mean, I live by the seaside, but there's an unmistakable smell about a fishing port. There's that, that aroma of, fish. Basically, that's what I can smell. A mixture of fish and sea air, salty air. Yeah. This is Brixham. Yeah. It's quite a lively place. It's livelier than I thought. I thought a sort of a sleepy. But I suppose if they're attracting tourists, people will need to have something to be attracted to, I suppose. And once here, they will need to be fed and watered. So they've got a lot of claws indoors, seafood special. Of course, this is February, so this is out of season. So I shouldn't be surprised to see many of these places doors locked until the new season comes around. I guess they'll open the doors again for Easter. I'm guessing Easter. When does Easter come this year? April, I think, early April, first week of April. But that said, there are some pubs here. The Sprat and Mackerel, Crown and Anchor. Lovely. And these are proper fishing boats, these. We used to have, of course, Fleetwood in Lancashire. We used to be a very busy fishing port. Very busy, very important in its day. North Atlantic trawlers, Icelandic, you know, that sort of thing. I think these are probably more inland fishing boats, but I'm certainly no expert on anything. There we are, the Chloe of Landrim, Brixham. But those Icelandic seagoing trawlers from Fleetwood are of yesteryear. The last time I looked, and I mean literally looked, I think there was 2 still around. I could be wrong, it was a while back, but there may be none left now. I've not heard of a resurgence of trawler fishing out of Fleetwood, so I'm presuming that there's going to be less rather than more again. The fresh pasty. Well, we're not in Cornwall yet, but everybody likes a pasty. Well, actually, that's not true, because even I don't like them. Too much carrot-like substance for my liking. And again, lovely old boats. Men in Wellingtons and those kind of aprony things they wear, you know, with the trousers and not aprons, what was it? Well, legging things. Can't go in here. No public access. Oh, this is a fish quay, so there's obviously fishing industry goings-ons going on there, and they don't want plebs with GoPros wandering around getting in the way. Quite right too. Oh, this looks like it's seen better days. Yes, that needs a good jet washing. If only we knew a family member that could accommodate with his high-powered jet washer. Now then, what's down here? Steam trains, the round robin, the sea train, the Dartmouth day cruise. I think again this is an out of season vibe I'm getting here. Quite right too in February, but yeah, it doesn't feel like there's much in the going. 30 pence for a toilet. You see, if you're caught short without the change, this is the problem these days in almost cashless society that we live. You know, who's carrying 30p around? Let me just check to make sure. Nah, I'm not carrying anything around. Just a wallet with a card in it. I've got a boat on the move there. Probably won't be able to pick that up. Little boat going out there. I wonder if you can hire a boat to take you out day fishing from here. I mean, this is not a marina in the sense, this is the old fishing dock, the trawler dock. So, I don't know why I made that comment actually. It wouldn't matter if it was a marina or the old fishing dock. It could still have boats that would take you out for day trips. Oh, and now this is more the marina. I think here, look, this is private yachts and the like, which are and the harbour pilot. There is the harbour master's personal vessel, the Papa 4. Very nautical, the Papa 4. Now I'm going to come to a dead end up here, but this seems to be passenger pontoon, so this must be some floating structure. This must be some staging area to go down onto a vessel for public use, a ferry of some sort. Would it be a ferry of some sort? Get a view from over here. Oh, that smell. That mixture of fish and salt. Salty fish. Well, it's restricted access, so we're not going to. We've been here before, haven't we? When we've pushed the envelope, as it were, and got ourselves into trouble. So I don't think that's a necessary pursuit to go through the gate. Yeah. So that looks like some sort of landing stage for a passenger boat to come in and whisk people off to I know not where. Maybe just once around the bay in the salty sea. You know, maybe that's just what it does. Just a quick no running, no fishing, no crabbing, no alcohol, no heavy petting. No, it doesn't say that. I made that up. Well, you know, I read it somewhere. The Prince William. I must look that up actually. William of Orange landed here. Yeah, he did. After old naughty James II had been chased off. Yeah. I say naughty, I mean I don't know if he was naughty. History sort of describes he might be a bit but then it was written with religious undertones of the day, so maybe that blackens his name a little bit. We shouldn't put him down for that. James II, that is. Being a Catholic, that's what I'm alluding to. I've said it now. Of course, William of Orange was very much a Protestant king, and that's what the country wanted at the time. Even if a lot of people didn't want that at the time, they got it. A bit like Brexit, really, isn't it? Nothing changes. You get what you're given, whether you think you want it or not. Got a bit political there, sorry about that. So as I promised myself, I in the Simply Fish restaurant, absolutely delicious, wasn't overly busy, being that it was after 1:30 when I got in there, and it was delicious. I had the monkfish and king prawn curry, very mild curry sauce with rice, and absolutely fantastic. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. So I'm making my way back up this high street now, back towards the bus. I can't say it's a comprehensive review of Brixham. It would be unfair to say that I've seen everything there is to see, but as a tourist on a limited time schedule, I've seen the trawlers, I've eaten the fish, and I've walked the well, not so much cobble streets anymore, but the high streets of Brixham. Thoroughly enjoying myself here. But for now, it is bye-bye.